GCSE exams are going to be starting soon, and for those who have been preparing, you must have seen this before. Past exam papers. So you must have been going through the paper. This is a foundation paper. The foundation paper has got 31 questions. So you would have been going through these 31 questions for paper 1. You do it for paper 2, for paper 3. So you have piles of papers that you have been doing. And one of the things with my experience of marking the exams and preparing students to pass the GCSE and A-level exams is to put these papers together in a booklet. This booklet contains the papers from 2017 to 2023. That means the papers that have been done for the past 6 years. So there are 6 papers, 6 times 3, 6 times 3, 18. So in here you got 18 past exam papers, 3 papers each year, paper 1, 2, 3, paper 1, 2, 3. The reason why you have them in a booklet is because if you practice paper 1 for 2017 and you've done it all, you can use paper 1 for 2018 as a practice exam paper, as a predicted paper to try. You can use paper 1 for 2019, you can use paper 1 for 2020, for 2021, and try it, and then with the solutions you can mark it and see how you're doing. So there's no need paying for anybody for any predicted paper. Anybody that tells you they're going to predict the paper is trying to get your money from you. The people who wrote the exams never tell you what they're going to give in the exams. You go by doing these, their past exam papers. If you do all the 18 past exam papers, you would have covered all the different techniques, the different style of questioning, and the different formula that they would use. So when it comes to your own exams, you would just apply those techniques and those formulas. You're hearing this from an expert, an examiner, who's been doing this for more than 15 years. Nobody should sell you any predicted paper. They don't write the exams. They are not the examiners. They are just getting the original exam papers, changing some numbers, and selling it to you, which they are not adding any value to you. And you're paying extensive, too much money. This is far, far cheaper. Collect the past exam paper, click on the link below, or you can WhatsApp me 07483215617 to get your copy of these papers at a very reasonable price, because I put them together, and then you have access to the video solutions for all of the paper for GCSE and A levels. Whether you're doing AQA, EdExcel, OCR, GCSE, you will get it. You don't have to waste no more money and waste no more time. Ideally, you should start preparing for these exams when you're in year 9. So you should have taken 3 years to complete these papers. You do a little bit in year 9, a little bit in year 10, and a little bit in year 11. But if you start late, never mind. You can do late hours and complete it. Ideally, start in year 9. Start completing it. Some students start in year 8. Do a little bit, bit by bit, until by the time you get to year 11, you would have had 4 years of practice for your exams. But never mind, it's never too late. So there it is. Make sure, click on the link below, or contact me directly on my WhatsApp or email me, and then you would have a copy of this booklet. Look after the booklet, because it helps you to compare, and you can see a pattern how the examiner set the questions. So if you look at question 3 for the question 1, it usually starts with things to do with numbers. If you look at question 1 in 2017, it has to do with things to do with numbers. If you come far ahead to, let's pick a paper which is far ahead. Let's come to this one. They usually start things to do with numbers as well. So you can see the chapters, you can see, and the questions are usually 20 questions, 27 questions, 28 questions in the exam booklets. That means they have a little bit of everything. You cannot specialize. You have to learn a little bit of everything. If you learn only a few chapters, that's it. You can never get grade 8 or 9. To get grade 7, 8, or 9, you must learn everything, because questions come from a little bit of everything. So don't forget, get this booklet and then stay in touch with me. You want expert explanation, watch my videos on YouTube. You will see it, compare it with any other person's video, and then compare the price. You can see that education doesn't have to be that expensive. I teach students across the world. Students whether they are in Dubai, USA, Africa, Germany, Italy, UK, anywhere in the world, we're all online. We're all online now with access to the education. The students in China are doing the same education, the same maths. They are spending longer hours. That's why you see their grades are higher, because they spend more hours than you. If you want to get higher, talk to the expert. Thank you very much, and don't forget,